Hi Graphic Geek Mama subscribers and visitors, welcome. Today the video is on an essential LV collection. For those of you that are new to my channel, I call myself Graphic Geek Mama because I use graphics or outlines to make major decisions or talk about items that I love. I'm also a mama and I'm also a nerd, so hence Graphic Geek Mama. Okay, so I'm not sure about you, but if you watch LV collection videos, people have so many bags because once you start, it definitely can become an addiction. But if I had to break it down into a couple of options, I'd suggest that one, you need a satchel style bag, okay, which is a bag that you carry in using your forearm. And I go to none other than Speedy. The Speedy is awesome, especially the 30. It looks formal, it could look informal. It's a great satchel style bag. Another great option is the 25. Now, if you get the 25, there is an option of a bandolier, which allows it to be a messenger style bag. If you need to be hands-free, this can both be a satchel and a messenger style bag. Back in 2011, the Tote was a popular bag, and the Tote GM. This is not in production anymore, but it's a great bag if you get it in the pre-loved market. And this was my very first LV bag. Next, a tote. A great tote option is the classic Neverfull, meaning it's been around forever. This is the GM, so it's huge, and because I'm curvy, this is a great option for me. The MM looked too small. However, the MM looked great in the Azure print. So you'll find that certain prints, you may like it in different sizes, but by all means, if you only are limited to one print, then figure out what print that is that you like that would go along with your lifestyle. Because I'm a mom of 3, I find that the GM really can hold all my stuff that I need to take with me. Okay, and I also found that this bag looks really good in the checkered brown print, also in the GM, and I find that in the Azure it looked better in the MM size. Okay, next, Hobo. Hobo style bags are awesome for spring, summer. They kind of have a slouchy look, and LV has definitely stepped up their game with Hobo options. There's the Delightful, the Duomo, the Artsy. There was the Galliera, which that's the Hobo style that I have that they don't have anymore. So I was lucky to get this item in the pre-loved market, okay, using Tradesy. So Hobo is just a really good option to have in your collection. And if you needed to know any other Hobo options, the LV website has plenty of them. Next, I suggest having some kind of pouch, something that could be used as a keep-all. The mini pouchette is an awesome option for that. I've actually used this as a clutch for dinner parties and things like that. Okay, another item that can also act as a small pouch would be the Empreinte clay, but it is a pretty expensive item to have. Another item that I have is the Neverfull pouch. So again, I tend to like things that come with a little bit more bells and whistles, just so I can have them as 2 items. Next, wallet. Okay, so LV wallets are close to the same price as a bag. So if you have to choose between one, you should decide, are you a zippy style person or are you a Sarah wallet kind of girl? So a zippy style person, thank you for having patience as my camera tends to focus. This is the zippy style, and it opens up in an accordion way, okay? The Sarah has one clip and you open it up, and then it has 4 card slots. You open up the rest, and then all of the cards face one direction just like that. Okay, so the best way to know is to go into the store and just see what fits your lifestyle. I used to have a Sarah wallet, but then I found that I just loved the simple silhouette of the zippy and the fact that I could actually put my phone in it. I don't obviously suggest doing that, but sometimes I just don't want to carry a phone separate from my wallet. My next suggestion for the LV bonus or LV essential collection, but a bonus item, would be having a key holder. So this is one key holder here. It's been so helpful because in the back I can tuck in my ATM and an ID and get up and go to pick up my kids very easily. Another item that I mentioned earlier was the Empreinte clay, which I love because you have this piece that can act as a keychain for your key fob, or for those of you that kind of want not only something that's a key holder but somewhat of a catch-all for lipsticks, you can't go wrong with their little key pouches. So that would be my essential LV collection. Hope you found this video helpful. Visit me again sometime. Have a good night.